Hello viewers, welcome back. In this session, we are going to discuss about nested layouts or inner layouts. Here, we'll see the example, whatever we have seen part of relative layout, but here we are going to use the relative layout as well as the linear layout. The parent, we are going to take it as relative layout. Inside that, we'll take two edit text with respective to the siblings, and then we are going to create a new inner layout or the nesting layout, which is linear layout with horizontal orientation. Inside that, we are going to create two buttons. So, and this particular linear layout is going to be a child of the relative layout. So now here the one view group is the child of another view group. Linear layout is the child of relative layout. Now let's create a project and see how that's going to be implemented. Open your Android Studio, go to File, New Project, select an empty activity, change the application name to Nested Layout or Inner Layout. I'm taking that as Nested Layout Demo. Click on Finish. As we know, it will take some time to build the project. Let's wait for that. The project has built successfully. Open your layout file. Take the design to split. And now, as we discussed, take the parent layout as relative layout. And inside this, first let's create edit text. Width is match parent, height is wrap content. There should be a hint. Let's create a hint for the username edit text. So now this I'm going to take hint uname. There is no such string. Let's create a string value inside your strings.xml file. That is username. And there should be an input type attribute as well, which is text email address. And close the edit text tag. And as we know, in the in the relative layout, either it should be a parent relation or sibling relation. Now I'm taking this as a sibling relation. For that, we need a resource ID. Select it. Let's take at the right plus ID because I'm creating a new ID. Just simply I'm taking uname edit or uedit. So uname underscore edit. That stands for username edit text, or else the best way et underscore uname. Et stands for username, which is et stands for edit text, that is username edit text. Now let's go and create one more edit text. Width, match parent, height, wrap content. There should be a hint. Let's create a hint, and as usual, hint name hint underscore pwd, that is password. There is no such string. Just create that by pressing Alt Enter shortcut. So the value for that is password. And input type is must. Now you can say text number password, or simply if there is a password, right? You just type PA. It will give you text password. Done. So, but as we already know, the default location is top left corner. So we should align it. That should be below or layout below of your uname edit. So et underscore uname. So this has successfully done. Now just create an ID for this as well, because I'm going to create one more layout after this. So at right ID plus edit text underscore pwd. So that is password edit text, or simply you can take something like that, pwd underscore et, whatever is comfortable with. Next, inside this I am going to have a layout now. So just create a linear layout, width, match parent, height, wrap content. And we already know that the mandate attribute for linear layout is orientation, that is horizontal, closing of the opening tag, and the respective closing tag for this linear layout is done. But here the relative layout is my parent and this is the child. So after this, within this linear layout, we need two buttons. Just create button, width wrap content, height is also wrap content. There should be a label for this. The text is always comes from string reference. So here also you can do one thing, txt. But usually I use this txt for the text views when we are creating the edit text. So simply, as it is only a string, just simply take the name. Okay. So what is this? I'm just going to take sign up. Sign differentiate two words with underscore. Alt enter is a shortcut key. Create a string value. Let's take it as sign up. Done. But where this should be actually. So just do one thing and let me finish the second button as well. Copy this, paste it, because I need second button, right? I've got it. So if you see here, both are sign up. Let's make one as sign in. There is no such string. Alt enter is a shortcut key. So when if you did not click on this respective part, then it's going to open like this. So just alt enter, create a string that is sign in. So I got these two, sign in and sign up, which are top left corner, but where it should be actually below of your password edit. Entire layout should be. So for this particular parent, which is a child of relative layout, but for these two buttons, it's a parent. So this should be below of your et underscore pwd. Okay, now this two has been shifted here to the bottom. As we already know, the two buttons seems to be patched up. For the first button, let's take margin end to 10 dp. But usually these two buttons should be on the right hand side. So again, what it should be. So for this particular child, so if you see here, it has been highlighted. Okay. For this, you have to set the gravity. So why gravity? Why not layout gravity? Because I'm taking a particular child inside content alignment. So in that case, we'll use gravity when you are considering the parent. But though you are considering a parent for these two buttons, but this particular layout is a child of a parent relative layout. Now just take gravity to be end, means on the right hand side it should be. So this has been shifted to the right. Now run your project, open your emulator. The Gradle build is running, it is installing, launching activity. Now you can see the status here. So perfectly set. So though the output is same, no one knows that whether you have used the concept of linear layout, sorry, inner layout, or directly you are using a linear layout or you are using relative layout. So, but the look and feel is so pretty. So according to the requirement, we'll see how to use the nested layouts. So thanks for watching guys. Let's catch up in the next session.